Hey everybody, hope you all are doing all right. All right, so the idea, I'm just sharing, so there's a lot of modern cities that are unfortunately built in areas that are prone to natural disasters, and then there's also the possible threat of human disasters. And so the idea I'm coming up with here is in the most elevated part of the city that's available is the ideal location that you want to build this, and it would essentially be the multi-purpose exchange dash protection center dash system. That's where you'd want to build it in the city, is the most elevated available area. As the area with the most elevation is going to be that much more protected from things like floods. As well as also there's an advantage when militaristically, people that are above ground have an advantage as to opposed to people that are below, because there's a viewpoint advantage as well as just force and inertia is going to favor those above as opposed to those below. So being elevated is good. All right, moving on here. So essentially you'd have, like I said, that type of multi-purpose affordable exchange protection system center built into the city, and it would be sourced. Let me just go ahead and read this. So sourced from various parts of the country. Hemp and other herbs, goods could be grown in Oregon, California, Idaho, elsewhere. You can get your solar and wind from Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, California, Nevada, Utah. You can also get H2O turbines, which produces energy, and also water access from all of the northern states, essentially, because they all have tons of water. There's also the Great Lakes, rivers, and even oceans and seas that we can, with desalination technology, you can yield good fresh water from these vast amounts of water systems. All right, moving on here. Let me turn the light on real quick. Hold on a second. Shit. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. All right, and then so then transportation with the amazingly clean power. So with the amazingly clean power from hemp supercapacitor batteries and perhaps anti-grav technology, we could devise a railway system much like they have in other countries like Japan and Europe, wherever else where they have it. I know there's one in Japan, I believe, and then there's also one I think in Europe. I think the one in Japan's faster, or is it China? It's either China or Japan, or one of the Asian countries. I'm not sure exactly which. I thought it was, my mind is highly drawn to Japan, but I could be wrong. Anyway, so this would also offer people additional options of travel, alternative to current commutes, but more importantly, it could serve as a lifeline, emergency method of evacuation, transportation, helping get peeps out and helping bring direly needed supplies, tools, equipment, personnel, etc. to areas that need it. Again, it's just another mode of transportation. Right now, we're essentially relatively reliant on our highways, and what's happening now with the floods is like highways are getting completely wiped out and people are left completely stranded. And so by having and we already have a railroad system, but I'm just saying, improve upon that, also integrate other alternative clean technologies to ensure that it's promoting as much good energy and effects to the atmosphere as possible, as well as also being just much more self-sufficient. That's only a part of it. The main thing that's going to help with with cleaning up the disasters and everything is this idea, which is essentially just a Zeppelin or a giant air balloon. But I'm going to make another video for this one. All right, love you guys. I'll take care. Thanks. Bye.